Good afternoon, YouTube and whoever's listening. This is the Propaganda Critic. Today is Saturday, November 18th, 2017. And today I'd like to talk about RT. If you haven't already heard, the United States Department of Justice has decided to force, well, not technically force, I guess they threatened RT with a criminal prosecution if they chose not to register as a foreign agent with some obscure laws, the Foreign Agents Registration Act from 1938, which requires anybody who acts as an agent of foreign principals in a political or quasi-political capacity to make periodic public disclosures of their relationship with the foreign principal, as well as activities, receipts, and disbursements in support of those activities. So they no longer have any privacy, and they have to report their activities and identify themselves as a foreign agent. Now, this is really a veiled attempt at, I don't know what they're trying to. I mean, really, it's an attack on Russia, fundamentally. They're trying to discredit. I don't know if it's a PR move or what. Actually, in January, this is a really interesting piece of information. So the U.S. intelligence community in January called RT a state-run propaganda machine that has positioned itself as a domestic U.S. channel and has deliberately sought to obscure any legal ties to the Russian government, as though legal ties to the Russian government is somehow a bad thing. There's no, okay, so, let's see here. Sorry. Okay, so this is a U.S. report about the potential impact that Russia had on the 2016 presidential election. Okay, so it's about, this is from The Hill. There's an article on how the U.S. government accused RT of being a propaganda outlet for the Kremlin. However, RT, speaking in their own defense, made some good points about how the BBC, which isn't required by the Department of Justice to register with the Foreign Agents Registration Act, is funded by a government grant. Their charter is representing the UK, its nations, regions, and communities, and bringing the UK to the world and the world to the UK. So why aren't they registered as a foreign agent? What about France 24? Which is also state funded. Now the RT is not state run, it is state funded and editorially independent. So to accuse an editorially independent, state funded organization of being a foreign agent sets a dangerous precedent. And it's already happened. This precedent is set. And this is very dangerous. And this is a real attack on media. This is not Trump saying things like the mainstream media are fake, which is legit because they are fake, is not the same as the Department of Justice threatening to prosecute a media outlet unless it registers as a foreign agent. These are some very serious issues that we need to address as members of a free nation. The chilling effect of free speech is becoming much more significant, and we need to find a way to stop it. This is not a good path that we're on. So not only do they have to register and identify themselves as a foreign agent, they have to caveat that what they say or what they put out is fundamentally propaganda for a government, but it's not propaganda. They are editorially independent. This is a lie, and it's propaganda it itself is propaganda. The U.S. government is propagandizing the people to hate Russia. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is not something that I'm, well, obviously not something I'm happy about, but it's also something that I'm very worried about. Let's see what else we got here. Maybe I'll look through some of these web pages that I have up. I'm going a little bit off the cuff here. I've committed to actually doing a YouTube video every day, once a day. And kind of following after Shia LaBeouf's, just do it! You know, I figure if I'm going to be successful, I'm going to have to actually just get out and do it. I figure, you know, my skills will improve as I speak more. Now, I might be a little rough. I'm getting better. My early videos were a whole lot worse, but my computer's kind of slow. I'm not getting any of these videos, these web pages coming up. But bottom line is that I have a bottom line. Bottom line is that while RT is government funded, it is editorially independent. And the move by the Department of Justice is another of many moves that they've taken to demonize and attack Russia. And it is absolute madness. And I don't know how this ties into Jared Kushner going over to Saudi Arabia and all the crazy stuff going on with the prince rounding up all the other princes, which, if you listen to the Corbett Report, it's he assesses that it's a counter coup, and most likely the Prince Salman, he's not going to be in for long. He's on his way out. But that's a topic for a different time. I wanted to just express my concerns about the move by the Department of Justice to take a legit media outlet, label them as a foreign agent. I mean, this is like Red Scare stuff here. This is not... What are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Please tell me what the hell we're doing. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. If any of you have any thoughts or ideas, please share them with me, because I would love to elaborate more on this. This is just my daily rant, and you're going to get a lot more daily rants. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm at about 8 minutes. I'm going to close with, as usual, if you like what you see, please contribute, leave a comment, like, share. I'll leave my PayPal. If you think this is worth developing as a program, I have a background in intelligence analysis and investigation and research and writing, so I will go in depth on certain topics. I'm still going to continue doing the daily videos, but I'm going to take some time, maybe once a month, to really dive deep into a topic. Give me your suggestions, thoughts. I'll leave all my sources in the comments or in the description box. Please leave a comment. Thanks again for everything, guys. And hopefully, this can really form into something great. So thanks again.